Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Dr. Nick, and this is the 90s Guys Show. Current news about Bill Goldberg returning into the WWE. Ever since they announced that Bill Goldberg was going to be in the new WWE 2K17 video game, everyone's been saying, what type of working relationship does Bill Goldberg have with the WWE? Is it strictly for the video game? I think it is. I don't know why Goldberg would ever want to come back to wrestling. I can understand why they're doing the game this way, why he would be interested in doing the project. I get that. No offense to Goldberg, but I don't want him to come back. I was not really a fan of him when he came to WWE in the first place. He had a feud with The Rock. He had a feud with Brock Lesnar. He had a handful of good matches, but it wasn't really anything spectacular. He was only there for a couple of years. WCW, he had his feud with The Flock, Kevin Nash, and the NWO. He had his matches with Bret Hart, his slew of matches of, the streak, all this kind of stuff. But in actuality, let's face it, Goldberg was an attraction. He was. The guy cannot. And I don't know if this is just the way it was booked, but all of his matches were less than a couple minutes. And people were so used to this. So when he actually had a full match, it was kind of like, alright, well, is this it? Clotheslines, power bombs, jackhammer, spears, stuff like that. It's like, all right, is that it? Is that all this guy can do? Don't get me wrong. He had the star power, and people compare Ryback to Goldberg. I could see a lot of that because Ryback was booked very two-dimensional. It was come out there, have a big entrance, couple of big moves, finisher, pin, done. That was it. Did Ryback ever have to put anyone over? No. Did Bill Goldberg have to put anyone over? No. That wasn't their job. Their job was to go out there, have a quick match, powerful moves, done. Now, everyone who was a fan of Goldberg at WCW, they want him to come back and have a match. I don't. There's speculation of people wanting him to have a match with Brock Lesnar. I don't. And it's nothing against Goldberg. It's just, the man's damn near 50 years old. He's 49. He doesn't need to come back. Have him make an appearance or, do a run in or something, that's fine. But to actually have a return in the WWE, I'm sorry for those who want this to happen, but I think that would be the worst thing ever. I just don't want to see it. It's been too long. If he had done this a long time ago, fine. But it's been long overdue. But anyways, like this video, hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you all later.